All right, let's go. Fight number 7. It's a light heavyweight bout. Welcome to the ring, Keenan Kavanagh. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, Bowen Kruger.
Better back down, you're in my domain. Got the whole crowd screaming out our name. It's a blowout, it's a hurricane, it's over before you know it. Why you shaking? We're a dynasty in the making. We're the royalty, now we're breaking down the enemy.
This light heavyweight bout is sponsored by Cooler Masters. A Cooler Master is a PC component specializing in high-end products for gamers, PC enthusiasts, and home users. Introducing the fighters, fighting out of the white corner. He weighed in at 81.9 kilograms, has a fight record of 13 wins and 2 losses. He represents kickboxer Jim. A round of applause for Keenan Kavanagh. And his opponent, fighting out of the black corner. He weighed in at 79.2 kilograms. He has a fight record of 24 wins and only 8 losses. He represents XKT Brakpan. Put your hands together for Bowen Kruger.
Fight to center. Keenan.
Well, Jock.
Owen. You guys know the
Keenan,
rules.
Owen.
Fight when I say fight.
Who's
stop
your
when I
money
say
on
stop.
for this fight?
Good luck to you both.
Let's see, both these guys pretty young, 17 and 18, but Bowen bringing about double the amount of fights than Keegan has, and definitely got great work pace from both these guys. I don't think they want to play nice to you.
Yeah. Both the fighters come in at a good age, where Keenan's 17, Bowen's 18, as you heard it, winning, where Keenan's winnings are 13-2 losses, and Bowen is 24-8. So it's pretty even up if I look at it.
Keenan definitely taking the brunt of the blows when it comes to the exchanges here. And Bowen definitely seeming to have a bit of the edge when it comes to the exchanges. Keenan following up with a few punches of his own, and Bowen just standing trading in the pocket. What a great amount of action coming from these young fighters. And awesome work rate from both of them so far. But let's see if they can keep this incredible pace up going into round 2.
Yeah, Bowen's waiting on those high kicks, where Keenan is definitely trying to assess the situation, if we could call it that. Both fighters look a bit tired in this first half of this first round between the two of them. Oh, bit of a shoulder there from Bowen. Bowen looks like the more tired player, but definitely some blood coming from the two fighters.
Yeah, it seems like Keenan's got a bit of blood coming from his nose there. Obviously taking a lot of punches there from Bowen in the exchanges. But yeah, definitely, if you come into a fight with that incredible amount of pace,
Don't hold.
you don't breathe a lot, and that definitely shows you down
10
towards the end of
seconds.
the fight. Keenan getting a few nice exchanges there with putting Bowen on the back foot.
Yeah, Bowen's finding himself.
Referee definitely
Pick up
very
your kicks.
verbal, breaking them apart in these exchanges. But a great first round of action there at SFL.
Bowen's finding himself on a lot of deep breaths. Maybe he took a few shots from him, or maybe it's just fitness. But none of them matter. I think what he has to face now is he's got 2 rounds ahead of him against Keenan. Looks very promising in that first round.
Absolutely. Keenan, very strong in that first round. A lot of composure towards the end. And Bowen having a lot of deep breaths. said before, we've seen it tonight as well. You know, when the guys start off at an incredible pace, it definitely makes it difficult to very much let work rate going forward into the fights. And amazing what a break of a minute can do. So let's see if they can continue this incredible work rate going into round two.
Round 2 is going to be a little special
out, fighters in.
because there's a
Round
lot
number
of
2.
energy that's been given out in round 1. And
Fight.
as you can hear from the support, that they feel that Bowen's already used up all his energy in this fight. And a great flying little flick kick coming from Keenan straight to Bowen's face. Bowen finding himself against the ropes. Keenan making use of that, making sure he's got himself on the back foot. So Keenan's going to put in a few good kicks again, pushing Bowen to the ropes.
There's no formalities between these two, and they definitely came out to fight. Keenan being the aggressor, they've definitely pushing forward, putting Bowen on the back foot, but Bowen being able
Pick it
to
up.
respond very, very nicely with a lot of counter kicks and punches. Great right kick and left jab
Fight.
combination from Keenan there.
Ref just saying, you know what, let's just break for a second there. But back at it again. Few punches coming from both fighters. Keenan with a great high kick.
Break.
Bit of holding going on here. Ref just calling a break. But back at it. Oh, lazy little straightforward kick that came from Bowen. He looks very
Don't push,
tired,
boys,
but
come.
he's still definitely delivering some great punches. Oh, Keenan with a nice roundhouse kick again. Very good punches coming to Bowen, but Bowen
Watch
looks,
the inner part
Bowen
of your
looks very
glove.
tired, eh,
Okay.
John?
Fight.
He's starting to slow down, but look, there's still an incredible work pace going on here. Just not as furious as the first round, but the guys are exchanging quite often. But definitely you can see he's dropping his hands a little bit. And Keenan trying to capitalize on the timing and just being able to keep control and put Bowen on the back foot. But Bowen definitely slowing down towards the end of the second round.
Yeah, Bowen definitely does look like the tired fighter between the two of them. Keenan making good use of that. You can see that Bowen needs to hold his hands up and defend himself, because he could find himself in some dangerous situations here. Keenan just knows how to deliver these dangerous punches, but looks like Keenan's the one that finds himself in a bit of a scenario there where he needs to find where's north and where's south.
Yeah, absolutely. Bowen trying to give Keenan a trip there towards the end of the second round, forcing Keenan to look at it towards his feet. But also incredible second round here from both these fighters. 7th fight brought to you by Supreme Fight League. And our first installment of 2018 now streaming live on YouTube. And catching all of this action is incredible.
As Jock said it, we're lucky enough to be take you guys through play-by-play, fight-by-fight, shot-by-shot, kick-by-kick, and of course knockout for knockout, which we haven't really seen. If we can call Jean's a knockout earlier, I wouldn't really say it was a knockout to the head. It was more of a very, very dangerous kick to the liver, is what the medics described it as. But again, if you just joined us, welcome. I myself, Gavin Quirkle, sitting alongside Jock, you're bad, and we'll take you through this last round between Keenan and Bowen.
final
And
round,
I
boys.
actually don't have
You guys are pushing too
an
much,
idea
you're
which one will
pushing too
go,
much.
but
Use the ring, okay?
I must say both
The
these
final round.
guys
That's a
got
good
great
fight.
talent, but Keenan definitely got the upper hand with his good roundhouse kicks.
Absolutely, and great start from both these guys. Bowen there with a little
Stop.
trip, and
You can see, but don't throw. Fight.
just having a word there from the referee, saying that he can't throw, and the beautiful overhand right straight there from Bowen. And let's see if Bowen can keep this pace up. He got it
Stop.
just slipping there on Keenan's
his
leg.
left.
Ref will carry them on, send him off to his corner.
One.
And
2,
Yeah, just got to make sure
3,
he's all good.
4,
Obviously, he's
5,
gone to ground, so the
6,
ref's going to have to make sure
7,
he's
8.
capable
Gloves up.
enough to keep his
Walk him in.
hands up and ready to
I fight the
fight.
center. Time 1. Fight.
absolutely, let's see. I think both these guys have a point to prove, both being young, having a few fights under the belt, and coming out to have a great performance here at SFL. Keenan putting Bowen on the back foot with a bit of a barrage.
Oh, yeah.
And, awesome stuff here in the third round.
Keenan's definitely pushing him to the corner. Bowen doesn't need this right now. So he's going to have to get up, look up, and get that last bit of energy.
Break.
As you can see, that both fighters are so tired, they can't even hear the ref calling stop. Great kick coming from Keenan, pushing him to the corner. Bowen's in trouble, he's against the ropes. And he actually manages to get Keenan off him. But it's a very powerful punch coming from Keenan. Oh, great kick. He's got Bowen in the ropes again. Bowen's hands on up, so he's in a lot of trouble here.
Bowen definitely in a danger zone there. Tired, not being able to respond very good to his aggressor. And Keenan just very, very composed and being able to respond to what Bowen puts out there. Nice little body kick there with the right roundhouse. And it seems that that might have hurt Bowen. Bowen definitely not having any of this.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
Bowen looks like he's a little bit lost, but he does know he's in the ring. Keenan's trying to get him off because he's holding on to him because he's so tired. And that is the end of round 3, Jock.
Absolutely some
Powerful
amazing
stuff,
fight coming from both these guys at SFL. 7th fight in this amateur field. Great action. And wow, obviously both these guys very fit, being able to put together and act like that in 3 rounds. And amazingly, still both of them standing. But some amazing action from both of them here at SFL in Waianae.
We're going to have to see what the judges have decided. Some good bro love shown by both fighters. We'll be back shortly.
Round of applause for these two guys. They threw it all out there for you. And the last fight of the amateur part of the card, we go to the scorecards. We have a winner by unanimous decision. Put your hands together for Keenan Kavanagh.